Welcome to the CLS Market Review for the week of January 27th. I'm JJ Schenkelberg. There was little movement in equity and bond markets this past week as investors continued to digest fourth quarter earnings. In aggregate, of the 11% of the S&P 500 companies that have reported through January 17, 2014, companies are reporting earnings that are 2.2% above expectations. While positive, this does fall short of the 1- and 4-year averages, leaving investors in limbo. When judging the potential success of a U.S. presidency, the first 100 days is closely watched. When judging the potential success of yearly market performance, it's just 5. Merrill Lynch recently evaluated what performance in January, and more specifically the first 5 trading days of the year, typically signals for the full calendar year. For the month as a whole, based on S&P 500 data going back to 1928, January can be a good predictor of the year. When January is up, the year is up 80% of the time, with an average return of 13%. When January is down, the year is up only 42% of the time, and the S&P 500 has an average decline of 2.3%. There are a couple more days to determine the official results for January, so let's focus on the first 5 trading days of the year. The first 5 days of the year also appear meaningful. When the first 5 days have been up, the year is up 74.1% of the time, with an average return of 10.4%. When the first 5 days of January have been down, the year is down 50% of the time, a coin toss, with an average return of 1.5%. This was a good barometer for 2013. The S&P 500 returned a positive 2.5% in the first 5 trading days of 2013. As we all know, the S&P 500 went on to post strong positive results for the rest of the year. So, what is the market telling us so far in 2014? The first 5 trading days of 2014 resulted in a negative 0.55% total return for the S&P 500. Historically, these results indicate a 50% chance of a market decline in 2014. A coin toss again at this point. This is not a major sign for negative or positive market movement in 2014. However, what it likely signals is a year that will be marked by flatter returns, where positioning will be very important. Seeking areas with ongoing growth opportunity and quality business models should prove positive. That concludes our update. We hope to see you back next Tuesday. Have a great week.